Hello everyone, I hope I am audible. So, in this series of sessions, we will do important concepts of geometry. Hello everyone, from which I am audible. So, in this yes, so we will do important concepts of geometry from which maximum questions come in the CAT exam, and we'll also be doing questions based on that, good questions, right? So whatever I'll do today, I'll teach you 2 3 concepts, and based on that we will do questions. And this will be a series of sessions. Every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday we will do it from 5 to 5:30. So stay tuned here for the regular content. Any questions you have, you can type in the chat bar. I'll be happy to answer. I hope the screen is visible and you can hear me. So in geometry, we normally study geometry in these 7 8 structures, 7 8 chapters: lines and angles, triangles, quadrilaterals, circles, polygons, mensuration, and miscellaneous questions will include coordinate geometry and trigonometry. So the last part is not directly relevant for CAT, but yes, you can get questions. So the first and the most important property around which most of the questions you will solve is sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So if this is the triangle ABC, the sum of all the angles is 180 degree. Just give me a moment till I get my pen. So I hope this is clear. The first property, most of you have read it in your school. It says the sum of angles of a triangle. So if this is a triangle, we all know these are the vertices of the triangle A, B and C. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree. We all know. Second is sum of angles of a quadrilateral. So quadrilateral is any polygon having 4 sides. So if you have something like this, the sum of all the angles of this polygon, this plus this, sum of all the internal angles. Whenever we say angle, if we do not mention anything, it means internal angle. So all the angles of a polygon or a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Then there are some more, two more important concepts which you already know, but I'll just brief in case you have not gone through it in recent past. The vertically opposite angles are always equal. It can be in a triangle, it can be when two lines are intersecting each other. So this and this will be equal, and let's say this angle is A, this angle will also be A. So vertically opposite angles will always be equal, and so this is the third property. First, second you have already seen above. And the fourth property, which I believe you are aware, lines on a angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. So if this is angle A, this angle, this is angle B, so A plus B will be what? 180 degree. A plus B would be 180 degree, or you can say B is equal to 180 minus A. So these are the four basic properties of triangle around which you can get questions from CAT, questions in CAT. Many times questions have come using these properties, and we will see what all has come earlier. Let us try and solve this question. Maybe I'll erase. I hope this is clear what I have told till now. So this is the first question. Try answering this. You have 2 minutes. It uses the basic concept which I have told you, the four properties of triangle which I have told you. Try solving this question. I'll give you 1 minute. If you are able to solve this, please type your answer in the chat box. I hope I'm audible. Please type in yes. People who are attending on YouTube, please type in yes if I'm audible. I hope the voice is clear. Please type in yes if I'm audible. And try Devash. Okay, Devash was in the session today. Wonderful, Devash. Your answer is correct. Anybody else? Mahi. Okay, so Mahi, Astha, Vaidehi. I'm audible. Wonderful. Devash has got the answer. D is the right answer, but how? Everyone needs to solve this and find out the correct answer. You have 1 more minute. Then I'll solve this for you. Mahi, Astha, Vaidehi. You can see two triangles. Just use the first theorem which I have told you. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. It is mentioned that this is the point O. I think it is clear, but still in case of a doubt, I'll mention it for you. This is point O. So BO and CO are angle bisectors of B and C respectively. You have to find the value of X. So use both the triangles. Right, they will be able to get to the answer. Anybody? Apart from Devash, anybody else trying to solve this? Okay, let me attempt then. Just follow what I am trying to tell you. You will be able to get to the answer. See, as I have told you, sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree, right? So if you make the first equation, consider the first triangle, it will be A, let us assume the angles as ABC, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. I hope this is clear. Very straightforward. Now this angle will be what? If the total angle is B, what will be this angle? Please type your answer. What do you think will be this angle? Vinny, Sakshi, D. Yes, D is the right option. But the angle which I have marked here right now, what is that angle? Is it B by 2? Are you able to follow? It is B by 2. Because this is the BO is the angle bisector. So this will be B by 2 and this would be C by 2. Right? So the second equation, considering the lower triangle, triangle OBC, you can write an plus C by 2 B by 2 plus C by 2 plus X is equal to 180 degree. Now from these two equations you just need to substitute the value of B plus C from the first equation in the second equation and you will get the value of X in terms of A, and that is what is required, right? So I hope you can solve it from here. Please note this down, people who have not been able to follow. Please note this down, and I think from here you will get the answer as 90 plus A by 2. X will be, you put the value of B plus C here. Should I solve this further? I think it is easily doable now. From the first equation, you need to put the value of B plus C in the second equation. You will get X is equal to 90 plus A by 2. This is the correct answer. I hope this is clear. Any doubts? Please type in. If you have doubt, please type in. I will explain again, but I think it is clear, right? So let's move to the second question. I will erase the drawings. Find the value of X. This was done in the class today. For people who have done it in the class, they should be able to find it out. For people who have done geometry earlier but not done this question, try to find the value of X. Solve it. It is basically a practice session, so you need to solve. Even if you have done the question earlier, it will be a revision for you. So solve and get me the value of X. You have 1 more minute. Anyone? Find the value of x. Simple question, I don't think it's a difficult one. You should be able to get it. Mahi 72, great Mahi, wonderful. Anyone else? Sakshi 72. Should I solve? I think no. Sai, Jakki Sai, it is not 18. You are missing something. Try again. So let me do this for you. So we'll do a small construction here. We know that this and this is parallel. You need to find the value of x. So just draw a line parallel to this. Now 134, what will be the value of this angle? It will be 180 minus 134 because they are this is okay. Let us find this value. What will be the value of this? 180 minus 134, which is 46. I hope this is clear. We know that when a transversal cuts two parallel lines, this and this will be equal to 180 degree. Why? Because this is A, right? So this will also be A, and if this is B, you can clearly see A and B are on the same straight line, so A plus B will be 180 degree, right? I hope this is clear. Why A plus B will be 180 degree? So this is 46. Now this would be what? 180 minus 46, because we have already found the first angle as 46. So this will be 72. 180 minus 46, and now this angle and x are corresponding angles. We know this, right? This is clear. Corresponding angles are equal. So this and this will always be equal. So x is what? 72 degree. I hope this is clear. No doubt so far. Any doubts? Anyone? Let's move to the third question. We will do it at a faster pace, and this video will be available on YouTube for you to refer later in case you are not able to follow something. You can pause, see. The first session today will be easy, but next session we will do tougher questions. I just wanted to see the preparation level. You need to find the value of V. In this question, you need to find the value of V. We have done it in the class today, so people who are there in the class, it will be a revision for you. Try attempting it again and get me the answer. You need to find the value of V. Jakki, Sai Kumar, Vinny, Mahi, Sakshi, Pranjal. Solve this in 1 minute. It's an easy question, so should not take more than 1 minute. Vaidehi, Astha, Mahi. Would need the answer in 1 minute, max 1 minute. Anyone so far? not that difficult. You just need to think. Always start from what you want to find. So if you want to find V, you need W, because in the right side, the triangle on the right side, you already have 72 here. So if you get W, 72 plus W plus V would be 180. To get W, you will need X, Y and Z. You already have X and Y easily available. Z you can get from the first triangle. I have given enough hints. Jackie Sai Kumar says 47. Anybody else? I don't remember the answer, so I'll need to check. I'll need to solve. Last 30 seconds before I solve this. No Jackie, no Mahi. The answer you have given mentioned is wrong. Check your calculations again. I think you have followed the right approach but made some silly mistakes. Last 10 seconds before I solve. What about other students? Pranjal, Sakshi, Astha, Vaidehi. Have you been able to understand the logic? Let us see. So see, the first thing is you want V, right? So for V you will need W. W you can get by, if you know X, Y and Z, and these are angles in a quadrilateral, but you will need X. So X will be what? X will be 115 degree. So first thing, vertically opposite angles. So X will be equal to 115. X will be equal to 115 vertically opposite angle, right? Y will be equal to 135. Why? Because angles on a straight line. 45 plus Y is 180, so Y would be 135. Angles on a straight line, right? How will you find Z? The left triangle, Z would be equal to 180 minus 55 minus 74, right? Or you can write Z plus 74 plus 55 is equal to 180. From here you will get Z. What is the value of Z from here? Please type the answer. What is the value of Z from here? Simple calculation. Get me the value of Z. Vaidehi, Mahi, what is the value of Z from here? Jackie, Vinny. I don't think it's tough. 74 plus 55 is 129. So Z would be 180 minus 129, which is how much? 129, 130, so 51. I hope this is clear. This is correct. Z is equal to 51. Yes. So you have got Z as 51 now. So W will be, Now the fourth equation which you can form here is W plus X plus Y plus Z is equal to 360, right? Angles of a quadrilateral, sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. From here you will get W is equal to 360 minus X minus Y minus Z, which will be how much? You can add X plus Y plus Z. X plus Y is 250 plus Z is 301. So the answer is 59 degrees. Is it? I hope I have not done any calculation mistake. Just cross check and let me know if this answer is correct. $49. Just check the calculation. I might have made a mistake there. I hope I have not made any mistake. So you have got W. Now you need V, right? The answer is not W, you need V. So the last equation would be, fifth equation would be V plus W plus 72 is equal to 180 degree. Is equal to 180 degree, right? So from here you will get V is equal to 49. I hope this is clear. Any doubts? Anyone? Please type in. So Mahi has got 49. Anybody else? Vinny has got 49. I hope everybody has understood this. I'll be deleting this now and moving to the next question. I hope this is clear to all. One last question. Let us do this one. Red lines are angle bisectors of the angle shown. You need to find X. I'll give you 1 minute to solve this. See if you can solve this. Yes, Vinny, answer is 90, correct. Anybody else? Perpendicular, yes, Jackie. So it's a simple question. Red lines are angle bisectors of the angle shown. It is mentioned. So if we say that this angle is A and this angle is B, so we can say this will also be B because it is an angle bisector. and this will also be B, right? So easily we can form two equations. One is transversal cuts a line. It is, you can say 2A plus 2B is equal to 180 degree, right? I hope this is clear. We have already discussed that when a transversal cuts two parallel lines, this plus this will be 180 degree, right? So 2A plus 2B will be 180 degree, and in the second equation, angles of a triangle, sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So A plus B plus X is equal to 180 degree. From the first equation you already know that A plus B is 90. Why? Because 2A plus 2B is 180. So A plus B will be 90. You put A plus B in the second equation 90, X would be 90. Right? So X is equal to 90. I hope this is clear. Any questions so far? Any doubts? So I'll end this session now. It was just a half an hour session for practice. So we'll be doing such practice on a regular basis. Keep attending the sessions. You may like and subscribe the video, subscribe the channel to get updates whenever we start a new live session. I hope I added value. You may share your feedback, and all the best. Prepare well. Geometry is a very important topic, as I have mentioned earlier also. You need to solve these questions well. These are the basic foundation building sessions, so this will definitely help you. So we'll do small sessions like this on a regular basis, just to ensure that you practice. Thanks Aditi, thanks Mahi, thanks Jackie, thanks for your feedback. You may put your feedback in the comment section of this video. It will help us to grow this channel, and I wish you all the best. Work hard, give your best, rise and shine. We will do the next session most probably tomorrow or on Monday, but we will do it regularly. Okay, fine. So I am ending now. Have a nice weekend. Prepare well. Thank you. All the best.